A beautiful day in Jupiter, Florida, and spring training on Bally Sports is sponsored by your Mid-America Chevy dealers. It's the Cardinals and the Astros this afternoon. Those big swings and big hits come through. Curveball and a called strike three, and Dubon is the first out of the ball game.
Well, man, just trusting in his ability to throw it by guys that time, or just drop the hammer again. Second strikeout of the game for Matthew Liberatore. Both coming on the big breaking ball. So I think that you knew what you had in the outfield, and unfortunately, things pop up.
The play gets by Arenado, and Bregman is going to get into second base, sliding in safely. Arenado almost snagged that. It went off of his glove. 2-2 pitch. And this one sprayed into right field. Coming around third is Bregman. The throw is cut off, and it's 1-0 Astros on an RBI single by Yainer Diaz. Ball is launched into left. Back to the track, to the wall, and that ball is gone. It is a home run for Jose Abreu. He launches that one, and it's a 3-0 lead.
Well, Tom, you mentioned it. Might be getting a little bit older, but still tons of power. A slider coming down and into him. 3-2. You see just an easy stroke right there. Almost stops after contact. Didn't need it. This ball way out of here to left field. You know, Roger Dean, it plays big. It didn't make it look like it.
Diaz drove in Bregman after Bregman doubled. Diaz singled. This one is ripped, and it's a fair ball. And making the turn at first and into second is Julks with a double.
Sliders down the way, get a swing and miss.
And he does land it for strike three. Hensley strikes out, but not before the Astros score three. It's 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the first.
With 2 strikes.
And the 1-2, and he struck him out. Framber Valdez, that's how he gets started, striking out Dylan Carlson.
Special award to win right there, and a special man Paul Goldschmidt is.
And he slices one into right for a base hit. That is a classic Paul Goldschmidt swing to send one into the opposite field.
Well, you don't rack up the numbers in the career,
but he can hit, and he has really improved in the field. Big swing and a miss there, and Nolan Gorman is down on strikes.
Numbers, and Nolan puts up plenty of those, but that defense is so important.
And that is quick work of Nolan Arenado. We go to the second. 3-0 Astros.
As he said, leaving 2023 behind, as this one stroked out into right field by Contreras. That's the big thing. What impressed me so much about Ollie, and Tom,
I think he is tough on himself, but he also wanted to change. He wanted, as this one hits Crawford, and he'll take first base. He wanted more veteran leadership. He worked until he became an all-star, and he did that fairly early in his career. He draws a walk here, and the bases are loaded. And now he is helping guide other young players like this. 3-1 to Jordan Walker. Out to center field. Catch is made. Runner coming home. Contreras. He will score. And Crawford is going to be safe at third. It's a sac fly RBI for Jordan Walker. Talk about hard hit balls. Here's Alec Burleson launched out to left center and on the run, and they're going to have to retreat there and go all the way back, but a run scores Crawford, and back into first base is Carpenter. He had to touch second and come back, but a run scores, and it's a.
You've heard the Astros maybe in those Snell rumors recently.
Carlson out to left center. And that ball is down. Carpenter hustling around third. The throw home. He is safe at the plate. And the Cardinals have tied this game.
Anything in the zone.
Gorman swings and misses, and he goes down for the second time. So Valdez left. We saw Abreu hit a bomb earlier. Arenado out to center field. That ball drops in right center, and it's a base hit for Nolan. There's too much hit, but we'll get official word. Big cut by Contreras, and he goes down on strikes. This is why you have a Jose Fermin in Memphis during the caravan to the restaurant as he takes ball 4. And I mean, it was the coldest he said he has ever been. And what did he do? He laughed.
Slides to the inside.
And a called strike 3. So Valdez gets the job done in the third. It's 3-3. Couple of strikeouts in the first and 1 in the second. And there's another one. A called strike 3. Hensley is down on strikes for the second time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's back up the middle on the run, and making the play is Carlson. Ouch. The 3-2. He struck him out. Matthew Liberatore with another K and a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the
what we were talking about earlier with Carpenter helping some of the young guys is establishing a routine and a process not only in the season but in the offseason as well.
Burleson grounds out. Yeah.
You know, so like but to be able to do that, he is a professional.
Deep into center. That ball is back, and it is gone. It's a home run for Dylan Carlson. 4-3 Cardinals.
Dylan Carlson with the exclamation point right there. You know how well he's been swinging it from the right side. This is 95 down and short. Compact swing and plenty of power right there for Dylan.
Just overall anyway, I mean, a young outfield. He's been around. He was considered the top prospect as Goldschmidt goes down on strikes. But it was Dylan Carlson with the home run. It was Carlson with an RBI double earlier. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Dylan Carlson 2 for 3 with a home run. And this one is powered out to left. That ball is traveling to the track to the wall, and that ball is gone. Mauricio Dubon hits a home run off Ryan Helsley to get us started here in the 5th.
We didn't even get a chance to introduce Ryan Helsley. Dubon greets him with a swing of the bat, continuing his hot sprint. It's the first run that Ryan Helsley has given up in Grapefruit League play. Coming into that, only 2 hits, make it 3 and the first run.
Here comes a 3-2 from Helsley. And it's a walk to Yordan Alvarez. So for tickets or details, visit cardinals.com/703 club. This one is hammered into left on the run. Bregman is out on a catch by Burleson. Oh.
Guys are on and get the adrenaline pumping a little bit.
Get out of the way of that 96-mile-an-hour heater. Yeah, I've always feel like the 9th inning 4-ball game. Helsley's pitch. Runners go, and it is ball 4 to Jose Abreu. The bases are loaded with 1 out. And say, you know, come on, they're giving up too many runs. And he said, I do hope. As the check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. So there is out number 2. Boy, that was big. And he swings on 3-0 and lines it right at Dylan Carlson. How about Helsley? Gets out of it. It's 4-4. Chevy called to the bullpen in Jupiter, Florida in a 4-4 game. Ground ball is short. And throw is high, and the runner is safe. And that's how we start things off here. The whole excitement with Ohtani and Yamamoto. He knows them very well as this one skied into center field. Back to the track. It is off the wall. And the runner is going to come around third. The throw is not going to come home. Sliding in safely. It is a 5-4 lead as Leon.
Credit their ownership. They've gone out and spent a lot of money. Dave Roberts has done a whole lot of winning. As swing and a miss right there. Good fastball, 95.
Man, I mean, talk about one of the greatest ever to get that done. Look at this. Swing and a miss. Strikeout Palante.
Well, it shoots out of nowhere at 96, or then he drops that big breaking ball in.
Look at this. Another strikeout. Andre Palante putting on a little show here. We head to a lot of people out today in Abacoa here in Jupiter. Lifted in the air to right. And one out. Andre Palante is still on the hill. This one is crushed out to right center. It is down and it goes to the wall on a hop. And Tommy Sacco is in with a stand-up double. Missing Craig Counsell, and with Counsell taking over the Cubs, this one's grounded to third. Fermin handling it, sidearm fire, and over to first. Don't you think Cubs, Reds, Cardinals, and any boys again? We'll see if Skip Schumacher's team can get moving, but the class of the East still in my mind is the Braves. As this one gets away from Raposo, run scores. It's 6-4 Astros. Somebody in the crowd.
Not the team that I thought was going to pull the trigger on that deal.
I didn't either, as this is a strikeout. Brewer thought he had drawn a free pass, and Palante got him. We are heading to the bottom of the 8th. Their resources aren't more of a factor in the NL West.
Well, you thought they might add some more proven pitching, kind of like the Padres did. We mentioned the acquisition of. Going to put up some big numbers.
Launched out to left. That ball is way out of here. Lucan Baker crushes one for the Cardinals. And we are tied.
Big Lucan Baker gets into this one. This is the Budweiser play of the game for the Birds. Hanging breaking ball, belt high. He drops this thing way over the fence. One bounce on the balcony out there and left at the mark.
Jupiter, Florida day. And a called strike 3 to Koperniak. So Contreras comes back. You would think. Hammered out to right. That ball is down. Michael Ciani. He'll hold up. And it's a single with 2 out here in the 8th. 6-1 at bats.
I say he made a pretty good decision.
Runner takes off. That is Ciani, who slides in safely. Got the jump. Got the base, but it was a walk anyway. But it was a good.
You've got to put yourself in that position to have the front office want to make that move.
It'll be interesting. Another walk. Base is loaded now. 2-2 pitch to Brody Moore. Swing and a fly ball to left. That ball is carrying to the track to the wall. It is gone. It's a grand slam.
himself one on the inner half and takes it for a ride, taking advantage of his shot. One home run in his minor league career of 90 games.
Come on now. Whew. Oh, they want him to come out. Throw over to first. Nice pick there. We're going to the ninth. Take a bow, Brody. It's 10-6. The champions. And I said, do you still keep in touch with those guys? He said, we do. We talk, we text. What a cool thing, man. When you win.
Oh, it's huge.
You have Brad at the highest. Did it for throughout his childhood and in high school. Really good soccer player. Ultimately, baseball was where he needed to be. Woo, what a catch over there. Come on, Jose Fermin. He's still playing over there.
Well, Fermin had to go a ways to give this one. He shaded over. Nice play. JoJo nowhere near as crazy as hell.
No. Ripped into left. That ball is down for a base hit.
And I mean that lovingly. You know that.
I love Al.
Crazy as the day is long, though, that Al Raboski.
Best bullpen in the league. Runner takes off. Pitch to second. Over to first. And that'll do it. Brody Moore gets it done. Game-winning grand slam in the bottom of the eighth. The Cardinals beat the Astros at Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium 10-6. We'll be back.